And we've opened up scarabs. Isn't that wondrous? Thank you for forcing me to do that game. Oh, there's a scarab in there. That was unexpected. But this new sword really takes scarabs down brutally swiftly. There's another one over there. I thought there was. And another one. Did I spot another one? Yes, I did spot another one. Stick off the guard. God, there's a lot of them. But they are no match for the mighty sword of justice. I don't know. It's not really a sword of justice, is it? I should probably have planned a route a little bit better than that, because at the moment I've got no clue as to where I want to go in order to get somewhere productive. I've got a feeling it's up here, but I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong in the past. Swiftly, Prince. Over there, will he? No, he won't. Fair enough, I'll have to go around. You cocksucker. No, don't do that. Balance, balance. Careful. Careful. Not so careful. Don't suppose I can make that jump in a cheeky manner? No, they're not ones for allowing cheeky manners. Oh, I can't even make that jump. Oh, wonderful. Let's see if I can take it back just that little bit further, because then... No, I can't, because of course that jump leads me naturally there. I was trying to be clever. It didn't work. Never mind. That bloody ticking. I don't like ticking because it suggests you're going to fail. And I don't like failing. Get on the thing. Come on, Prince. Come on, Prince. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it indeed. Perfectly executed with only a couple of minor fuck-ups. Oh, again with the saving. So, as I say, I think I'm going to have to change my strategy slightly there, because whenever it decides to save, it ends up going and halting slightly. And that's not saving the game, that's saving a file. Because unfortunately... well, that's a nuisance, to say the least, but at least it's a ladder that's... You know, I don't have to do any complicated manoeuvres, but, you know, still... Prince, come on, come on, come on, come on, do-do-do-do. It wasn't even close that time. Not even going to go there, not even going to go there. So, underground caverns. Smash with the sword. Oh, yes.
Oh, have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city. I had a lovely wash and a rub with fragrant oils. Too bad you weren't there. Stop talking to yourself!
Strictly speaking, at least, Prince, you're not talking to yourself, you're talking to me. Although that's probably just as bad. I don't know many people who actually enjoy talking to me, so it's probably just as embarrassing talking to me as it is talking to himself. Well, we're going to go with that is definitely a ledge, so... Oh, he's a ledge. This guy's a ledge. Am I actually going to end up... Yes, I could actually end up down a hole. Is that a... Yes, it is! I wasn't entirely sure, because the sort of grey of the thingy mixed with the grey of the other thingy. The colour of the sand mixed in, unfortunately, with the colour of the background, so I was very nearly not actually going to bother there. Very nearly just left it, and that would have missed out on a sand piece of sand, which, you know, you could do with all the sand blocks you can get. Not well. I suppose the thing there, the argument there is, if you're particularly good at the game, then no, you probably don't need to bother picking up sand at all, because you're going to be so good you're never going to actually rewind time. But then again, in fairness, I have seen sometimes the controls do just get you, I think. Ultimately, controls fuck you over and you do get forced into using that sand rewind. Now admittedly, any fuck up I've done so far has been my own fuck up. I won't deny that. I don't think the controls have screwed me at all yet, really. Now then, do I... probably that way, yes. At least this time I kind of thought about it. Not for very long, but I kind of thought about it. That's almost what you need in an LP, isn't it, really? You need someone who's going to just impulsively do things like that. Oh, I didn't need to rewind, because he actually made it. Is no secret behind the waterfall. All I've done is get myself wet. Marvellous. Oh, bats! Bats! There we go! 2 out of 3. If we just wait for them to gather round me and then slash, then they'll disappear, then they'll... Come on, bats! Gather round! Oh! Yeah, bloody save file. And they've gone. Alright, that's fine. I don't know if there's a better method for dealing with bats, but that one seems to always work for me. You let them gather round you, and once they're gathered, try and make sure you're sort of on a point where you can drop down and grab still. So like here, I'm stood on a ledge, but if they hit me, I can at least drop down and remain sort of fingertip grabbed, if that makes sense. Hang on, I'll show you a little clip. Right, I'm stood. If the bats hit me, they'd do damage and make me go like that, where I can go like that, and therefore I don't die. However, if of course the bats hit you whilst you were there, you'd fall off and therefore die. Hopefully at least one of those explanations made perfect sense, and you therefore now know why I deal with bats in the way I deal with bats. I don't know if it's the only way, I don't know if it's the best way, but it's my way.
It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out.
There's so going to be a clip. If I can find a clip, there's definitely going to be a clip there of a music track, I bet. Because it was too good an opportunity to miss, really. So, oh, rickety bridges that go out. Isn't this wonderful stuff? And stalactites. I learnt an interesting way of learning which ones are stalactites and which one are stalagmites.
From here next time.
I'll tell you, just in case you're interested. You see, stalactites are cross-dressed. No, no, they're not cross-dressers. Stalactites hang tightly to the ceiling. You see, stalactites hang tightly, and stalagmites might one day reach the ceiling. I don't know where I got that from, but it was an interesting little way of remembering which is which. Of course, you could just remember it correctly in the first place because you're a smart and sensible person. But me, no, I have to rickety bridge. Oh no, that's not a rickety bridge yet. Rickety bridge, rickety bridge, rickety bridge, rickety bridge, rickety bridge. Run. Let's down. So a lot of these are very indie moments, aren't they? You can apply that theme song to an awful lot of the moments in this game. I suppose it's because a lot of traps were featured in the indie films. Therefore, it's quite reasonable for them to be. You know, it's reasonable. Although Indy never ran on the wall. Is that a ledge? Thank God for that. I wasn't entirely convinced. Gather round me, bats. And oh, there we go. That has proven my point entirely. Gather round me, bats, and die. Never end up killing all bats, though. I don't know if there is a superior... As I say, I don't know if there's a superior method that would, in fact, kill all the bats, perhaps. Now we're doing stalactites and rickety bridges. Isn't this wonderful? Oh, so far I haven't fucked it up, but let's face it. So far I haven't fucked it up, but there is still time for one. Like so. There we go. Fucked it up repeatedly. That's the direction I was supposed to fly off in the first place. I'd love to be able to go, well, that was the controller's fault, but it really wasn't. I clearly pushed the wrong direction, to be honest. Dangerous stuff, but made it anyway. So let's have a premonition. More rickety bridges? Really, game? Really? Oh, and death! Thank you for predicting my death. Well, I imagine there's going to be more than one, in fairness. We're 55%, although now we're 57%, of course, through the game. So,
I'll start the
over
story from here
halfway.
next time.
You will. You will indeed. Because I am going to call it quits there and say cheerio.